All right, so I never played a Dragon Quest Monsters game, which is like a spin-off of the Dragon Quest games, but so last year I played they're old RPGs. I played Dragon Quest 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. My favorite one was 4. I thought it was awesome. In that game, there's this bad guy, this villain, Necrosaro, and he's like there from the beginning of the game, pretty much, and you end up going to this other world, and in the other world there's these 4 towers, and you have to battle these 4 different bosses. And in one of the towers, you battle this one boss who tells you about how he killed Necrosaro's like girlfriend or the love of his life, Rose. And you fight this boss, you kill him, and then you go and you fight Necrosaro at the end of the game, and you beat him, and that's the end of the game. They also had a remake on the Nintendo DS where instead of fighting that boss in one of the towers, the one that killed Rose, he's actually the real final boss. So you actually battle Necrosaro, and then after you beat him, you learn about Rose and about that other boss that killed her, and then this character, Sorrow, joins you, and then you go together and you kill the final boss. In this game, you play as, it's a prequel to Dragon Quest IV, and you're actually playing as Sorrow, who was the original final boss in the original game, and in the remake was a boss and then became a party member. That might have been a little convoluted the way I explained that, but I'm actually like really, really hyped. Especially, I didn't realize that this character and that this game was from the universe of my favorite Dragon Quest game. So I'm new update. No, well, I guess we'll do that. The game literally just came out. I'm fucking hyped. From what I understand, this game is a little bit like it's very much like a Pokemon game, but like with a little bit of like a Dragon Quest flavor. I love Dragon Quest. I love the Dragon Quest art. The game that this is a prequel of came out, I think, in '94. It was like a really late NES game. All right. Here we go. Loading it up. I'm pumped. "25th Dragon Quest Monsters." Read it. "You have done nothing but repeat the same bullshit sentence for the last hour, Rumi and Dan's night. I come here to appreciate Dan's dick, and no, not even a dick. He has evolved to a voluptuous cock and just bust my entire load in Dan. So good night and have a busty Christmas." I think you're probably drunk, because that's some kind of sentence. Yep. That is some kind of sentence. Turn the volume up a little bit. There's that classic Dragon Quest music. Let's see what the options are. English. Voice autoplay? Oh, I guess off. Dialogue speed, put on fast. I think we're ready. Let's go. Please enter your name. We're just gonna keep Psaro as his name. Zach is the only one who has been nice to me tonight. Thank you, Zach. I don't think I haven't been nice to you. The settings you're about to choose can be changed after you begin playing the game. Okay. You make it a little brighter. I'll make it slightly brighter. Okay. Okay. You're right. You, my daddy, Dan, and that mighty... Oh, boy. And Zach said thanks. Even Patrick probably would have been nice to me if you wouldn't have banned him. He was being ridiculous that day. Let's see what we got. Those graphics don't look that great. So is that like child Psaro? That's interesting. Again, he was the original boss of the game in Dragon Quest IV, this character. This isn't good. Patrick said nothing wrong before he was banned tonight. Oh, we don't know for sure that was Patrick. I'm not going to read all the text because there's going to be a lot.
Human whelp by the looks of him.
Is this loud enough? Can you guys hear it? I can't hear how loud it is for you.
Hang about. This isn't any ordinary human. Gorin, help me get him inside.
Well, he has elf ears, so I don't think he's a human at all. Well, I don't think there are elves in Dragon Quest, are there? I don't think so. Does my opinion matter? Yeah, it does.
So, if he's no ordinary human, what's he supposed to be?
Is that loud enough?
He is none other than Randolfo the Tyrant's son.
Randolfo the Tyrant?
Amongst us monster folk.
Oh, so he's a monster.
Randolfo's
Or at least half monster.
son? But he looks like any other human.
They say Randolfo had a child with a human woman, but the boy's whereabouts were unknown.
But what would he be doing here in Nadiria now?
Well,
Your voice is a lot louder than the game. Okay. Alright, I turned it up a bit. Is this better?
Have those bullies been picking on you again?
But you're tougher than anyone, Your Highness. Why not show them who's boss next time?
No? How about now?
No, Gloopit. Listen carefully. No matter what happens, you are not to lay a finger on a human. You are not like them. And that means you have to try twice as hard
You want
as
me to raise it even more?
If not
Let's check it out.
harder.
Like I increased it a lot. Lower my voice. All right.
All right, mate. You're the one what moved into that little hut in the woods, ain't ya? You sneaky rotter.
Still not good?
Hey, stop that! Oh, what do you want, Evan? I suppose you think you're some kind of hero wanting to protect this idiot.
Oh, they beat up the kid for protecting me? It's fine.
Ow, that hurts.
Well, let me know if you need my voice to be louder or lower, or the game to be louder or lower. Just let me know, because it's a different game. It does sound like it's kind of quiet. I turned my volume up on my TV. My TV volume isn't related to what you hear, but I turned it up a lot, and it's still pretty quiet.
The shriveler. It got my dad.
The Shriveler? The hell is that?
Strikes. He comes back for the whole family. He's coming to get me.
Turn the volume on my mic down a little. Okay, turn it down. I turn it down more.
Hey, where are you going?
Oh, nice. All right, good. This kind of feels pretty low budget. Like, I heard it wasn't very polished, but
Monster kind royalty doing in a piddling backwater like this.
well, I'm glad you're still here.
Is that you? How come you're so strong? And what did it mean, monster kind royalty?
That wasn't very interesting. I'm not gonna lie. Wasn't very interesting. Turn the volume up more.
We'll catch
For me.
that silver-haired brat.
Looking for me. I feel like the music's way louder than the voices. Why they burned our cabin down? Why do they hate us? I got a shirt with the blue slime.
My darling, you have to remember, each of us is but my darling boy. Please, your father rules over Nadiria, but that is not your concern.
Stay away from our father.
Lady Miriam! Where are you going, Your Highness? Nadiria?
Okay.
Don't go, Your Highness. Come back.
Is that our father? No, it's not.
I know you've come a long way, but you'd best give up on your plan to see your...
Okay. I have a feeling that the gameplay is going to be where this game shines.
She's come all this way alone. Impressive. Though I wouldn't expect any less from one of your sons, Randolfo, my lord.
Tell me, boy of mine.
That's my father.
Why do you return to the underworld, from which you are an outcast?
Why am I here?
It is certain.
You intend to take arms against me?
Very well. Allow me to show you exactly where you stand. You are now cursed, unable to harm creatures of monster blood. That should deter you from returning here.
So he cursed me, so I can't attack monsters.
Now prepare to be sent to the end of time itself. Globo Oscuro!
You again.
What does that mean? I hope you'll eventually tell me who said that statement. Oh my god. I need to grab a White Claw because I deserve a few drinks after all that nonsense.
Here, progeny of human and monster.
And just because I'm not happy, it doesn't mean I'm mad. At least Zach always sticks up for me. So that helps too, in addition to the great night I had before I started watching your stream. Okay. I'm sorry you're angry at me. I don't think I did anything.
I am.
I'm just
sorry
playing games here.
To tell you that your mother passed a short while ago. Henceforth,
Oh, his mother's dead.
you will do as she wished.
Is that dragon the Zenith dragon? It must be, right?
Remove the monster blood that courses through your veins for you. Why do you?
I think the Zenith dragon's like yellow or gold or something. I don't think he's a white dragon.
So you would have your revenge by deposing him and taking his title as master of monster kind. Very well.
So he wanted to remove my monster blood, and I said no. Bruh, reread what I wrote. You know I only half read things. I said I'm not mad. Oh. This is a story oft heard but yet untold, a tale made new in the telling. I mean, Psaro is definitely a cool character. It just right now... So it seems like he's one of the silent protagonist types. I don't think he talks. And that's kind of unfortunate. Dragon Quest Monsters, The Dark Prince. I had no idea this game was about Psaro from Dragon Quest IV. That's so awesome, though. Great villain, great game. This game really has a lot to live up to if it's gonna, honor that awesome character from that awesome game.
Wakey, wakey, lad.
Can I like increase the volume of the voices? I probably can. I gotta look into that. Go to sound and see if I can just increase the voice volume.
It's only me, Royston. You were moaning and groaning a fair bit. Bad dreams, I take it. Oh,
Love the
Monty
Dragon
asked
Quest
about you,
music.
by the way. Best go see him when you get the chance.
Dun, 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 dun. It's almost like Disney music, kind of. Am I gonna get to like play and do something soon? Yeah, here we go. You can move your character with the L, control the camera with the R. Interact with certain objects, speak to people by approaching and pressing A, press B to jump. Alright, let's see if we can go to... Bring up a menu. It's too bad. I want to see if I can bring up a menu for the voices. It looks like I can't. Oh, he moves fast. Hmm. I can go down, or I can go out the door. Let's go down. He moves really fast. Oh, cool. Herb. Who gave you input for the change in the stream name? No one. I just picked it myself. None of you guys gave me any serious stream names. It was all nonsense about like gay and like sex stuff, and I wanted like a serious stream name, but nobody gave me one. Alright, nice and open. If you ever get stuck and aren't sure where to go next, see if you can spot a speech bubble. The person you find there might be able to point you in the right direction. Location of your current objective is marked on the map with a red icon. Top right of the screen, you'll find the handy minimap. Press Y to open the minimap, get a detailed picture. Can I would definitely like... I would really like to get a menu up so that I could change the volume and stuff. But it looks like they're not going to give me that.
That reminds me.
Got you to thank for the magic barrier protecting Rosehill from human folk and wild monsters.
Oh, Blumenek.
Monsters. Oh, they're looking for me.
So your blighters are back.
This guy's a wooden sword. Good luck, buddy. Oh, I just fucking murked him. Oh, no, he's not dead.
You're it.
Oh, he might be dead now.
Who do we have here?
Jesus.
You look
This is pretty
like
cool.
him. You smell like him. No doubt.
I can't fight them. The curse stops me from fighting.
Get away! You... What's the matter, boy?
You can't! You can't do harm to a monster!
It's your lucky day. A certain important...
Was it the dragon? Oh no. Why'd that thing come help me? Oh, it's like a monster tamer guy.
Darlings, kindly let these manky...
We'll be back. And next time, you'll be coming with us.
Okay.
You're not hurt, are you, lad? Good. Good. I knew we'd be having unwelcome guests again. But... You're keen to know who these monsters are? First things first, we need to tend to the injured. And
He's got a monster to use for healing? Okay. Cool. I would like to play soon, though. So we walked around for like a minute, and then we've just been watching cutscenes. Shitty, like, kind of shitty cutscenes.
now, lad, where will...
I'd like to actually, like, play.
As I'm
Is that too
sure
much to
you know,
ask?
This isn't the first time we've all banded together and fought. We can't hold them off forever. You're going to have to become...
A monster
But
wrangler.
do you know what one of... Oh, right. Well, I just know you'll be a natural, lad. After all, why don't I get you started with one? I'll ask you a few questions.
A lot of voice acting.
And I'm sure would you say you
Ooh,
prefer
ooh, they're gonna
tougher
put me with a monster
monsters
based
to
on how I
more
answer.
rugged types?
No.
Would you prefer a monster with sleek skin to...
No.
Very...
What's my starting monster?
I'm sure you'll get
A
along
Platypunk?
famously. Are you happy with this monster?
Sure.
Treat him well, won't you, lad?
We'll name my monster... kind of, fitting. Fishy stank. Fishy stank joins the party.
Oh, looks Looks like they've taken a shine to you. Now, it's time you learned the ABCs of monster wrangling. Let's head out of the village and get ready to rumble.
All right. He's not even here anymore? Oh, he left? It says I still have 4 viewers. Who's here? Planes. Probably went to bed.
Now then, let's turn. We'll start with the basics.
Lights.
Gotta train up my monsters.
Camera.
Excuse me.
Hey? Did you... That's odd. Good.
Action! I'm here to...
Oh!
I've got
hell's
a
that?
nose for talent, and I could smell you a mile
I was wondering
off.
where you got that idea from.
You're a natural, kiddo. I can see it now. Workshop your skills with me, and you'll have your name up in lights.
Why don't you name the
in
next
no
one? The
time.
next monster I catch. Why don't you name it 70s girl?
Blooming Nora! I see you're still as daft as a brush fizz.
Monty! It's been a while, but it's never...
Right. Fizzy, I reckon I can leave you in her more than... Right.
Alright, so she's gonna give me
Alright,
some
It's
tips, I
you
guess.
and me now. Are you... Lesson 1. The basics. Defeating monsters in battle.
The slime.
Do you see those? They're wild monsters. Just bump into one and get the action started. This is it, doll. Your third.
Maybe you can keep checking your DMs. Check my DMs. Oh. I've actually got a bunch of messages from my D&D group chat about, I guess, someone new wants to join our group. Barry wants to make a new character. I kind of should look over some of these things, some of the things people are saying. All right, let's see. I missed a lot of messages. I'm trying to ask what day we're gonna play D&D next week. So it should be good. Tuesday or Friday. Sorry, just I gotta answer all these now. This guy's name is Forrest. Almost done. All right. You're popular. Everyone wants to DM you. Maybe there's something to what Turk was saying. It's about D&D. So I don't know how popular you are, having people messaging you about D&D. But they're probably asleep now too. I think they have work tomorrow. So they messaged me like over an hour ago. I just didn't see it. But the guy Barry, he said I was streaming and I probably wouldn't see it. Faded Memories and Dara completed the rest of Overcooked. Yep, I finished all the DLC packs.
Got to fight.
There was a really hard level at the end of the last pack, the last summer one. There was a really tough level, but run into a monster, start a fight, and I'm sure you'll knock him dead, Darwin. All right, let's try it. I kind of want to back out and change the settings, but I guess we won't do that right now. All right, we got a blue slime. Let's do it. Okay. Tell your party what to do by selecting orders or tactics. So tactics lets you like preset what you want to do. And when you're ready, press fight and your monster will carry out your instructions. Select scout and your monster will perform a show of force. If it succeeds, the enemy monster will join your team. Well, I like that. Select flee to run. Order, scout, tactics, items. Oh, that was easy. This is going to be my next game purchase. Well, why don't you wait to see if it's good? Alright, got 3 XP. Almost got to level 2. What do you think so far?
Done so soon. What did I say, kid? You're a natural. Just next up, we'll try to scout a monster so it joins your team.
Okay.
All you have to do is hit a critter with a show of force. Get out there.
It's fine
and
so
give
far.
it a shot.
I think if I like this game, which I don't know yet, I think it's gonna really be based on the combat. I think that a lot of this game is just like catching monsters and raising them. So if I like the combat, I can see this game being really fun. If I don't like it, then I'm not gonna like this game.
You see, sometimes
The story and the cutscenes so far are not thrilling me.
Wanting to join your...
Do want to get into more battles. All right, so now we're gonna try to cap. Ooh, wait, there's a chest. Hold on. Smoked sirloin. Okay. I doubt a slime is worth really having in our party, but whatever. Get a nice smack. Let's scout it.
Yeah.
Show of force. Scouting failed. Enemy irritated. Oh no. Oh, we killed it. Our fishy stank leveled up. Cool. Gotta try to catch a monster. That's what they want us to do. Another slime down there. Let's check out this thing. A unicorn.
Now.
100%. I bet you we catch it. Yep. Pick a name, 70s girl. What are we naming it? Sam the Rizzler? Okay. I wonder if we can fit all that, maybe. I think we can. Yep. Oh, it's maximum characters. Sam the Rizzler. Get rid of the period. I thought it was a comma.
You scouted a monster already? All right, one more time. With feeling. Or you can simply defeat them in battle. If they get back up,
I heard that doesn't work that well. I heard scouting is the only real way to get them to join you.
Tossing them a beast. When you scout,
Oh, you could feed them to try to get them to join you.
Space in your party. Monty can handle the detail.
All right, cool.
Ah, spring is, but you know.
Oh yeah, the seasons keep changing in this game, I think.
Changing. Now it's summer. In summer, the greenery gets a growth spurt. I wonder if that ivy.
Oh, I can climb that, huh? Cool.
What do you say we go a little further?
Oh, nice. We unlocked the menu. Sound. Okay. Talent points. I don't have enough talent points to do anything there. All right, let's go. Stump chump.
Yeah.
No, not even close. Oh, I guess we did get it.
You're one of us now.
Pick a name, 70s girl. Pappy Row 33. All right. Let's climb up here. See what's up here. Pretty pebble? What is that, though? Scout.
Now.
Got another one. Pick a name, 70s girl. A vegan Dragora. Oh, you're too slow. We're gonna do bad Danny, unless you come up with something. Oh, SM75, what's that mean? Okay. You don't know? Okay. Was that a viewer? Okay. We're just gonna kill this one. I don't want to capture a slime. Maybe I should capture one. I don't know. It's probably dead here. Yeah. I know what it means. I mean, I couldn't think of anything better. What does it mean? Treasure chest. 3 portions of monster munchies. The 75 is to do with the dumbbells I lifted. Okay. I should have tried to capture it, probably. Yeah. 3 level ups. Talent points. Agility seed. I'm going to save that. Monsters acquire talent points after battle. You can assign them straight away from the results screen. Oh, let's do that. Attack booster or naturalist? Let's go with naturalist. We got Heartbreaker. I don't know what that does, but we got it. I'm kind of digging this right now. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of digging this. Alright, well, I don't need to catch another one of these. Heartbreaker. Inflicts slashing damage on a single enemy and stuns it for 1 turn, but it costs MP. Let's save that. Actually, no, let's use it just so we could practice. Heartbreaker. Cool, it's stunned. And dead. Got a medicinal herb. Nice. I don't want him to keep using Heartbreaker. I gotta turn it off, I guess. More level ups. They all got talent points. Okay. Bunch of different abilities. Let's try to get this Sizz ability, whatever that does. Scout.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. 100% without even hitting it or doing anything.
You're one of us now.
I'm not gonna name it because I don't really want him in my party. I just called him just to catch him.
Wouldn't you know it? You'll find heaps of leaves all over the place.
Investigate the leaves. Okay, cool.
What say we regroup at that big wall?
Look at that big chicken thing. Oh, there's a bunch of new enemies. Alright, we're getting attacked by this thing. We'll try to capture it. 2 enemies. Orders. Attack. Sand the Rizzler. Attack. Pyro. Attack. SM. Inflicts minor light elemental spell damage on all enemies. Let's do that. Sizz. Cool. Alright, let's scout.
Now!
Nice. I'm not gonna use this in my party. The big chicken thing I'm gonna use though. Pick a name for that big chicken thing. Oh, what happened? Oh, I didn't get to finish the fight? I want one of those big chickens. Try to think of a name, 70s girl, because I'm gonna try to capture. There's another one. I want to catch that thing. Ah. Ooh, I'm gonna try to catch that devil thing now. Ooh, wow, that hurt. Ah, it's dead. Too bad. All right, level ups. Talent points. Squelch. Yeah, let's do that. Actually, yeah, let's do that. Why is it walking so slow? Junior 101 could be the next one. Okay. Oh, damn, killed it. Another level up. A pile of monster manure? Great. Oh, here we go. I want to catch this guy. pretty cute. Scout.
Yeah!
Got him. Yeah, so I want him in my party.
You're one of us now.
Bantamweight. Junior 101, right? Okay, let's see what else we got out here. I know there's more monsters out here I saw. The devil thing I want. That's like a mage type enemy. I want him. One attack. Seem like these devil things don't have a lot of HP. Scout.
Now!
Yeah. I'm not gonna name it. I think it's actually a little too weak. Alright, now let's get to that waterfall now. Pile of monster manure, nice. Yeah, we didn't catch one of these yet. It's we killed it by accident. Damn it. Monster munchies. Let's scout it.
Yeah!
Nice.
You're one of us now.
One second, just answering a D&D question. Send him a link. All right, sorry about that. Bad Danny. All right, sounds good. Bad Danny. I don't want any of these guys. Ah, no! Just like Pokemon Violet. Long walk. I like this game so far. It's different, but I like it. It's very similar to Pokemon Violet. Although, so far, I'd say Pokemon Violet's definitely better. But we'll see. I didn't like Pokemon Violet at the beginning either. And then I ended up loving the game. I currently have it as my #1 for the year. So, out of 50 plus games. I never played Pokemon Violet. It's the newest one. It came out at the end of last year.
Frozen solid. Hey, I bet. Wow,
Like a walk on the waterfall.
what a
That's cool.
sight.
Oh, they might want us to go in the cave. That'd be interesting. An actual like dungeon area? Hell yeah.
When you're done exploring, let's slip under that arch and see what awaits us beyond.
Okay. Hope it's not one of the games that got ruined. No, that one didn't get ruined. A lot of games did though. These are new enemies. Yeah, let's catch one. A group of Kalamari kids. That's funny. I was just trying to scout.
Now!
Yep. Got it. Not gonna name it. I just caught it just to catch it. I remember you said it at the very beginning of your stream, I think. Yeah. A lot of games got ruined, but luckily not that one. Some really expensive games. Look up 70s Girl. Look up Sega CD, Shining Force CD, complete. Look that up on like eBay and see how much that costs. And that was one of the games that got ruined. Another expensive one, Phantom Dust for Xbox, original Xbox. That was another one. Some expensive games that got ruined. Nice little level up. First one's Shining Force CD.
Aha!
3 single files. Okay. Oh, not much in here. Let's dip. Why does he suddenly stop running and start walking, like, randomly? It keeps happening. It's annoying, and I don't understand why it happens. How much was it going for? The second one is called Phantom Dust. It's for Xbox, the original Xbox. Let's get into a big fight here. Maybe we might fight 4 of them at once, which would be probably a lot of XP. Just 2. Phantom Dust is $60. Oh, it's less expensive than when I bought it, but... How about Robo Alest for the Sega CD? That's not our expensive one. Another one ranges from 250 to 800. It's probably more like 250. The 800 is probably like sealed or something. But yeah, that's one of the ones that got ruined. Here's another one that I think is expensive. Try Call of Cthulhu for original Xbox. One at a time. Oh, you're still doing Robo Alest, right?
And here we are in spring again. Wait, have you seen the... I bet you could climb aboard and...
I bet you that one's
one.
like definitely over 100.
Give it a try. Anyway,
I think I
that's
bought it
about
for
the
like
size of it. Spring, summer,
80?
autumn and winter.
240.
You've seen it all
There you
now.
go. Yeah, I bought it for like 80 years ago.
As the
Next one's
seasons
Call of
change,
Cthulhu
so does the
for
world around
original
you.
Xbox.
Even the cast of monsters. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. You passed the audition with flying colours!
I think she didn't teach me the zoom spell. Let me teleport. Yep.
That'll let you return to any place you've already visited quick as a flash. It's sure to come in handy. Now that's a wrap. See you back at the village.
I guess we're done here. $20? Really? It was way more when I bought it. That sucks. What about, try Stubbs the Zombie for original Xbox. Yeah. Feral Ball.
Now.
20 to 120? So I had a full copy. It wasn't sealed though. There's a game that's called Stubbs, Stubbs, the Zombie. That's for the original Xbox. There's also a version on the Switch, and that's not the one I have. Zoom. Why am I starting like this far out of town? Oh, it says I'm on the plains. Wait, what? $16 to $100? Okay. Try Monster Boy. I have the collector's edition, this collector's like box. Because you could get just the game. It's like this collector's box for Monster Boy. That got ruined. Also, Mario Kart Home Circuit. Well, you said one at a time.
By the way...
Let's see. Let me just answer this question real quick. Okay. You know what? I think I'm actually gonna call the stream only because not tomorrow, but the next day I have to get up really early for something I have to do. 1:30 to 1:50. Yeah, see. Yeah, I'm gonna call the stream for now. I thought all your D&D friends would be asleep. Yeah, so this is actually a 1 second. Yeah, so this is actually a new player that so my friend Barry has been asking to bring one of his friends for a while, who's apparently like a really big nerd. I don't know this guy really. But he's been asking to bring this guy, and I kept saying, no, the group's too big, no. And then I brought Joe, and Barry's like, listen, you said that he brought up a good point. He said, you told me that the group was too big, and that my friend could have the next spot, but you brought your friend. He goes, can my friend please play? And I was like, you know what, I did tell you that. I'll be fair. Plus, Joe's probably not going to be coming very often. So I was like, all right, that's fine. So I'm in a group chat right now with Barry and this new guy, asking questions about, he's trying to make his character, and he's asking questions about like what the campaign's about, like what kind of character he can make, where his character could be from. Yeah, I told, he does have a good point. I told him that, and I have to be, and it's not fair that I told him. I gave him that excuse. It wasn't an excuse. It is true, but all right. So I'm gonna close the stream. I'll be back tomorrow. And I'll be back tomorrow with more Dragon Quest Monsters: The Dark Prince. We only got a little bit of a taste of this game. I'll be honest, I was kind of a little bit bored. But I'm gonna beat the game regardless of whether or not I like it. But it wasn't as fun as I was anticipating it to be so far. But we'll see. I mean, I might, once I get in the swing of things and like get out of like the tutorial portions of the game, I might start to like it a lot more. The story's not gripping me, and the game, even those battles were they were pretty boring. But yeah, we'll see. The exploration I wasn't liking. The game didn't feel that good. Controlling Psaro didn't feel that good. All right. Have a good night. I'll see you tomorrow. Gaming, where we beat the games, playing more Dragon Quest Monsters: The Dark Prince. We started this game last night, played for a little bit. I was really looking forward to this title. I wasn't really loving it last night, but I was kind of tired. Maybe. And also, a lot of times games like this, they have just tons of like text at the beginning and like exposition. I didn't love the voice, like there's voice acting, which is cool, but I wasn't really loving the story or the voice acting. So maybe, go on. Maybe I just wasn't giving this game like really a fair shake. You know what I mean? So we're gonna start it back up, and we're gonna try we're gonna try again. I love the music in general, though. Continue. Well, let's see where it continues us from, because I never really found like a certain save spot or anything like that. We just kind of like got back to Rosehill, and then we just like dipped. And I actually loaded up Overcooked and closed this down to look at something. I think it's where we left off, basically, in this town. It says we're an hour in, which sounds right. It didn't feel like we played this game very long.
What you need, lad, is to enter your first monster mega brawl. Way off to the west of here, there's a big town called Endor.
I think Endor was in
That's
Dragon Quest IV.
Monster wranglers go to test their mettle. I reckon if you were to make a name for yourself there. Now,
so go to the monster battling thing and
the path I'm proposing.
So even the mainline Dragon Quest games do have like monster arenas, so it's not that weird that we're doing this like Pokemon type of like offshoot of the main series. It's not that weird.
Good lad. Ta-da! This here's a handy teleportal.
Oh, all right. I don't know if we're ready to just do this already, but
the Category G contest for starters.
Okay. Hey, let's just do it. Category G, eh? I'll see what this young lad has to say. Oh, that wasn't too interesting. Endor, Coliseum Foyer. Let's go. Just beat 3 opponents? Let's do it.
Do you want to have a go?
I can see my monsters not being strong enough.
Let's do this.
I really didn't grind them really at all. But let's give it a shot. Looks pretty cool. Hey, 70s girl, how are you?
A new challenger approaches the world.
Back to more
of
Dragon
monster.
Quest.
Let's welcome all the way from Rosehill, the handsome stranger.
My monsters don't look too impressive, I gotta say.
Facing him is another newcomer, a would-be warrior.
Clancy. His monsters look cooler than... Well, the big dragon thing looks
Now
cool.
it's time for the first bout.
I say we focus down win the weak-looking ones first. I'm not bad. I went to the gym. I was kind of weak. I think I need to start eating more. I'm like struggling to like get any stronger. I'm just like too skinny. I can't give them specific orders. For him, let's show no mercy. Junior. He has no abilities, so just show no mercy. Pyro. Papyro. He has Squelch, so let's use him to weaken the enemy. Bad Danny. Has no abilities, so show no mercy. Alright, let's see how they do. Yeah, I got on a little earlier. I hope they all focus the same one. Oh, we already killed an enemy. 0 damage? Okay. Three damage. Oh, well, they seem to be kind of weaker than my guys are. Just keep going. 2 down. My guys are barely even hurt. 3 down. Oh, all right. I guess we're plenty strong for this. Oh, that thing took 3 hits though. Oh, we crushed that dude. I hope we get XP from that. We might not. I could see us not getting XP. Yeah, no, we didn't.
The handsome stranger takes the first match. Do we have a new rising star on our hands? The crowd sure seems to think so. But who will he face?
It was
in the
really
second
easy, and we didn't do any
It's the
grinding really.
Category G heavyweight, ready to put you in a spin, Uncle Trevor.
Okay.
No time to waste. The second bout.
I have it set too fast. Can I make it like a little slower? Oh, these guys could take some hits. Tap dance, huh? What does that do? Oh, it missed. Alright, killed the second one. Fuddle dance. I'll hit everybody. What does it do? Confusion on 2 of us? Oh, that's bad. At least we killed that one. There's only 1 left. Oh, never mind. Oh, I'm attacking myself. Alright, we win. Very easy.
Incredible! The handsome stranger. Who could have seen this coming? But now it's time for the final round.
Look at this guy.
And look who we have here. He'll pulverize you between his mighty wheels of steel.
That's cute.
DJ Meat Grinder.
DJ Meat Grinder. Okay. It's a little homoerotic, actually, but all right.
As we approach the grand finale, let's find out who will maul and who will ball. Let the third
cute.
bout begin. Let's brawl!
This is the last match of this category G match. Oh wow. They're faster than me. Oh no. He's stunned. So fast. Nice, we stunned him. Ugh, that's big damage. These guys are way stronger than the other two. Well, neither side has lost a monster yet. There we go. One's down. Sap. What's that gonna do? Drain my MP? Defense down. Oh no. Oof. Man, these guys could take a beating. Oof. I think he got stunned. I wouldn't even say necessarily that we're winning. This might kill this one though. Yep. All right. Nice. So we're up 2 now. It's good action. Good for our action economy. These guys are strong though. Ugh. Nice. There, he's down to one monster. We should have this in the bag now. You know, he has good defense. But... Yikes. Got him. How do you like this game so far? Honestly, I'm liking it more right now. I think I was kind of tired last night when I started it. I've got my Dragon Quest shirt on. I know my green screen's being annoying about it, but I got the blue look. I got the blue slime. I got this one Dragon Quest shirt. This isn't a new shirt. I've had it for at least a year, probably. Maybe not that long.
Sensational! From out of nowhere, the winner of Category G is the ever enigmatic handsome stranger.
That was too easy though until the last fight. The first two fights were basically like unlosable. The last fight though, I could see that having gone a different way. If they focused down just one of my monsters at the beginning, I probably would have lost.
Now we're going to take a quick break from the Monster Mega Brawl for something ever so slightly special.
I didn't ask if it was new. Okay. I was just saying it was. That it wasn't. What we got here?
Ladies and gentlemen, if I could have your attention, you will see a bona fide elf, freshly caught this morning.
Yarr! Now here's a
Shaved.
funny thing. When this here elf
Come
cries,
ahead.
genuine rubies fall from her eyes.
How delightful! Go on, make her cry.
So when she cries rubies?
I reckon you can make a pretty packet flogging them rubies. God. Roll up, roll up. Which lucky punter will be first to snap up one of these highly prized rubies?
I'll take one, good sir.
Sold to that fine fella. Now,
What are you up to, 70s girl?
please?
Harr! Cry, you scurvy little elf. If I don't see you blubbing, you'll be walking the plank.
The hell? It's kind of weird. It's kind of dark for this really bright game. So he just whipped her in the butt and she's crying rubies? Okay. Weird.
I say, would you look at that? Ruby tears as I live and breathe.
Drinking coffee? Alright.
What the? It shattered at the slightest touch. Now just what are you trying to pull? Calm down, sir. I can assure you this is all completely above board. Just give me a second.
Are you playing Spyro? Or just watching me?
Oi! Oh, Elf! She's only gone and done a runner.
Just wait till I get hold of ye.
Psaro doesn't really care. He's just like, whatever. So the girl he falls in love with, Rose, is in this game. I'm just not sure too much. Like, I don't really remember too much about her in Dragon Quest IV. And we know that in Dragon Quest IV, she gets killed. I don't think she's an elf. I don't think that's her. I'm not positive. Hold on one sec. Hello. What's up? Tell them if they get it down to 550, you'll buy it. Tell them if they get it down to 530, you'll buy it. Tell them. Just simply answer. Say, if you get it 530, I'll buy it. Otherwise, I'm not interested. And then just leave it at that. And if they say yes, then they say yes. And if they don't say yes, then okay. They probably want to make a sale. All right, let me go. I'm playing a game. Love you. Love you. Sorry about that.
Shiver my timbers. That scallywag of an elf certainly be quick on her feet.
You need to go now?
I see. Ye be hiding there.
All right.
You
Well,
looking scurvy
I'll see you later. Thanks for stopping in for a minute.
Now, just ye come quietly like a good little elf.
Well, you know, maybe you'll be able to watch me later, depending.
Oi, is somebody there? Gotta save me!
Why did Psaro protect her?
Did you do that?
Oh, he's able to attack humans. He just can't attack monsters.
Oh no! How awful! How could you let him suffer like that? Humans are the goddess's creatures, just like us.
Yeah, but Psaro's not an elf. He's a demon. Right?
My neck?
Okay.
What? Rose, you say?
Alright, well, I'll see you later, 70s girl. Oh, it is Rose. That is Rose. That's the character
From the name of a village.
that he falls in love with.
A place where you've been made to feel welcome, you say?
That dies in Dragon Quest IV. That is her, I guess. Okay.
I'm so sorry I couldn't save you.
I'm fine. I'm sorry So... What an unusual fellow.
Yeah, the story parts really haven't been thrilling me, but maybe it'll pick up. Maybe it'll get more interesting. So I'll say this, I was not thrilled with Pokemon Violet for the first like few times I played it. I was not into it at all. And I ended up beating it and just playing it for freaking hundreds of hours after beating it. So, and it's a similar kind of game. So we'll see. Maybe kind of like a slower burn type of game.
Salutations! I'm Devlin. Nice to meet you.
And I'm...
Why do these monsters talk like
Well,
people?
I'm Rose.
I thought you were leaving, 70s girl.
Rose,
She says, I agree, hopefully they'll get more interesting. Yeah, right now it's not very interesting.
The elf my master rescued then.
Rescued. That was
You
cute.
have my deepest gratitude for saving me. By way of thanks, I've brought you some tasty nuts.
Tasty nuts. Thank you, I guess.
And, well...
So it did make a big difference, though. I turned down the music a lot
beseech
and kept the voices at max. I think that made a big difference, because before I could barely even hear the voices on like the default setting. Oh, good, I'm glad.
What? Don't be like that, Your Highness.
Oh, please! When those humans snatched me, I thought my... Oh dear. Oh my.
What? You're saying no? Do you know how hard it was to find this place? All we had was the name to... And all the while, we had to stay out of sight of any humans. We risked our lives.
I heard from the villagers that you're looking for a way to lift your curse. That's right, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Well, there's no one better than an elf to break a curse. I can help you find the cure. I know I can.
Did you hear that, Your Highness? Rose says she can find a way to break your curse.
That's right. And that's why you have to let me stay. Please say you will.
So she's basically gonna live with him now?
Oh, that's such a relief.
Man, she moves quick, this chick.
I promise.
Like I said, they definitely fall in love, and I forget what happens to her, but something happens to her, and she's a lot of the reason why he becomes so super evil. And then she gets killed at some point, I think towards the end of Dragon Quest IV. And in the remake, which I never played, he joins your party, and you go and get vengeance for her. In the version I played, the original NES version, there is no vengeance. You kill the guy that kills her before you fight him, and you fight him and you kill him, and that's the end of the game. So this does make me kind of want to play that remake, even though it's a really expensive DS game. But I did love that original Dragon Quest IV. It was so damn good.
Rose, what is it?
I also liked 6 a lot. 6 was really good.
Humans! They almost saw me!
What? Humans? This close to the village? That was a narrow escape. Let's hurry back and tell the prince.
Okay. How expensive? Let's take a look. I'm not sure. I haven't looked at the prices in a long time. Since I already have the NES version, I wasn't really planning on getting the DS version.
All this, just for me.
Quest. That's sealed. Let's find one that's unsealed. I see one for $98, $100, $99. So it's around a $100 game, which is expensive for an old game, I think. Although not that terrible. Is it worth that much? I don't think so, but I think I do have a way to emulate it too. I think it might actually be on what I have this one emulation machine. I forget what it's called, but I have this it's this tiny little emulation machine. I think it might be on there, but obviously emulated, it's not going to be as good. But no, not terrible.
I understand. Unless I receive word from you, I won't set one still. I couldn't be happier.
Don't worry, you won't be lonely.
Thank. I'll always be by your side, my prince.
Yeah, she really digs Psaro a lot already. They just met. Well, I guess he did save her, to be fair. And she's like feeling him.
Oh.
She's just gonna stay cooped up, and I think she's cooped up in a tower or something in Dragon Quest IV when you meet her. Okay, I'm having a great slime time. I'm having a great slime staying here with Rose. I'm snug as a bug. I'll be Rose's bouncer while you're gone. You just focus on winning the next Mega Brawl, Katagui, and Endor. If victory isn't proving oozy, you can always power up out in the plains. Okay. I guess, yeah, we'll go this way. Whoa. Oh, this is a tower. This is probably where you meet Rose. This is probably the building where you meet Rose Dragon Quest IV, because I think she's at the top of a tower. And this is like a tower. Item shop. What do they have here? Not really anything I care about, really. What's this? Alright. You should read everything that carefully. Yeah, I'm not a very careful reader. What's this shop? The bank? Rainbow's End Bank. I have 42 gold. Not a lot. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. Hey. Wait, how do I leave? Ooh. Maybe I can, how do I zoom? What's Champion Cascade? What is that? Zoom! I missed the message before that one. Oh, an emulation machine? How expensive was it? I'm gonna say like 40 bucks for the machine. I would show you, but I don't have it down here. I think I have it in a different room. It's this tiny little machine, and it has HDMI, and it's got like tons of games. It has like tons of old games on it, and there are DS games on there. It might have that game. Generally, playing games like that is worse, and you can feel the difference. And there's latency. There might be some other problems and errors. Do I have one of these already? I think I do. I think I have that. Yeah, I do have that. Ooh, he snuck up on him. Let's just kill him. Oh, one shot. Hell yeah. Yeah, they're not that expensive. And they're always coming out with new, better ones. So honestly, the one I have, I bought like 2 years ago. There's probably better ones. Like if you wanted to get one, I wouldn't get the one I have. I would look to see what like the newer, better ones are. Just going for the abilities right now instead of the stat boosts. See what's out here on the map. Oh, we don't have one of those. These things are strong. We saw in the finals in that tournament, the guy had one of these and it was his strongest monster. So let's try to catch that. Let's try the sandstorm out. You attack. You defend. Bandana, you also attack. Go. Accuracy down and a miss. Alright, let's try to catch him now. I think I'm gonna put him on my party if I catch him.
Yeah!
Nice. Yeah, we're gonna throw him in the party.
Now.
I went to the gym already. Start coming up with some names for me to name my new monsters. I don't really like this guy too much. I kind of want to get rid of Bad Danny and pick up something new. Yeah, start brainstorming. Let's go. Oh, look at that big monster over there. Well, I want that thing. I died easy. Us getting in the fight made him go away. Let's walk back this way and walk back again and see if he respawns. Maybe we could initiate like a double battle. Probably not. Oh, we did! Hell yeah. One down. Nice. Alright, our junior leveled up. You got some talent points. Let's go with this. Nice. Made him a lot stronger. Let's hope that giant thing comes back. I want that giant guy. There he is. Yeah, let's catch this thing. Look at this thing. The music's different. Maybe he's not catchable. I think we have to beat him before we can scout him. What's odd attack? 0? Oh no. I don't even think we can do it. Whoa! I don't think we're strong enough to fight. I think we gotta run away. Yeah, we're not strong enough. Yeah, we're not powerful enough for that thing. Damn.
Zoom!
That's cool. I didn't expect something that strong to be just sitting around like that. I'm all about it. All right, let's go to Rosehill. That art looks really terrible. It looks like shit. But okay. So the inn should be this building. Yeah, we got fucked up. No charge? Okay, nice. Let's try the Gradley Grasslands.
Zoom!
We got wrecked by that monster. Do we have these yet? Yeah, we do. Vegan Dragora, we have those. Oh wow, this thing got way stronger from his last level up. Hell yeah. So strong. Bad Danny leveled. Got talent points. Let's just buff his actual strength. Oh, he's a caster. Oh, so we actually no, we don't want to buff that because he doesn't have any spells. Oh, he's a healer. Oh, cool. All right, nice. Now we have a healer. All right. I'm trying to think of a name for your next monster before break is over, and I have to walk through the train. It's a short day for me, though, so that's good. How long are you working for? That is good. Oh, we're exploring a new area now. I don't want to fight that one thing. It's not going to be worth my time, I don't think. I don't know why sometimes you're running and you just stop and start walking. It's kind of annoying. I think that's a new monster, right? There's another Cyclops thing. I'll still be here after my break. Nice. Let's try to catch that killer pillar. Hope I don't kill it by accident. Damn, I killed it in one hit. Damn. You're done at 9 p.m. Okay. mole. I don't really want to fight the single mole. It's not really worth my time. Damn it. Oh, I got 3. All right, good. That's probably enough XP to be worth it. Two level ups, nice. All right, let's see what talent points. Ah, damn it! I want to do talent points for him. Prankster, tongue lashing, heartbreaker, poison. Let's just go with upgrading his defense and HP. He could be my like tank. A long path. His graphics don't look that great. Pokemon Violet didn't look that great, but it looked better than this. That's a new one. How'd they not notice me? I saw them attack me. I'm gonna kill this thing by accident. Damn it. Alright. Honestly, I'm probably fine with my party right now because I have that Komodo. Or I have that healer. I kind of like that. Ooh. Is this another boss monster that's gonna fuck me up, though? No, I don't think so. How about JDC1? What's JDC1? A Dragon Thorn. That sounds really cool. Let's just have this weak, our weaker attackers both hit it. And then Fishy Stank defend. And Junior defend. Oh, wow. All right, let's go for the capture.
Now.
Yeah, that thing looks cool. JDC1. I really don't like the theme of the names you're picking as just acronyms, but okay. So do we get rid of the mole, or do we get rid of our healer? I mean, the mole hasn't really been that strong. Let's actually get rid of the healer. Or no, let's get rid of the mole. I'm sorry. Oh, he's only level 3. You cut out? I was connecting my earbuds. Oh, I'm saying I'm not really liking the themes that you're coming up with for the names, the acronyms. I want like names. You just give me like abbreviations and stuff. Well, let's catch that dude. Oh, let's see what kind of abilities. Hold on, let's see what kind of abilities this guy has. Nothing. Talent points. Yeah, so he's not a healer. Looks like he's an attacker. This thing might be a healer. Bad Danny, what's up? I got some bad news for you, Bad Danny. I'm not gonna be at that, I'm not gonna be in that training tomorrow. I have, court. Look, Bad Danny! Right here, Bad Danny! Oh, you're gonna miss it too? Okay. I miss you too. What you been up to, kid? Trolling? That thing's weak as hell. That wasn't too impressive either. I tried to scout it. I might fail because I did like no damage to it. Oh no, I got it.
You're one of us now.
Do we have another name on deck? Pick a name for this monster. Either of you. Pick a name. We already have Bad Danny, Pappy Rowe, and Sam Anders, so we already have all 3. We've got a Miss You, though, as our monster. Let's see what kind of abilities he gets. If he's a healer, I'll swap him out with what we had. She don't like that, huh? Let's see. Talent points. What does it have? It's a healer. Buff and heal. Ooh, I like that. Alright, yeah. So let's swap out Bad Danny with the dinosaur thing. I don't really like the design of Bad Danny in this game. Nice. Keep going north. She didn't say she didn't like it. Bad Danny likes it. Miss you though. Without it being winter, I can't get in the water. I can't go in the water. I can't go down there either. What the fuck? I can't go anywhere. I already went this way. Shit. Where do I go? I'm like kind of stuck. Maybe there's something I missed. Or another one of these things. Let's kill it. Stop putting words in my mouth. I refuse. Your request is denied. That thing hits weak as hell. I was only level 2, that's why. Yeah, we gotta give it the healing abilities, for sure. He's got buff. That sounds like a useful move to have. He could probably buff up and heal his allies. That's perfect. Where do we want to go? Oh, we could probably climb up this. Let's do that. There we go. Are you gonna be mean to me again tonight? Turk isn't even here yet. I wasn't mean to you yesterday. How do I go north? It's like not possible. When it's winter, I think I can just walk across. So I might have to just wait. Yeah, let me just fight some. Let me just walk around, I guess. That's pretty annoying. I was not. Those monsters are way too weak for me now. I don't want to fight that thing again. I get hurt attacking it. I'm just waiting for the seasons to change so I can cross the stupid river. JDC1 leveled. So he does get a build. Oh, I didn't get talent points. Never mind. Ah. All right. Miss You, though, leveled up. Oh, he got a big boost in attack. No talent points, though. Ian M video is better than Sam Anders. I don't agree with you at all. The Ian M video is funny, but like it's such an inside joke thing where if you don't know the people involved, it's not like entertaining at all, you know? Like without context, it's not funny at all. But the Sam Anders video, you could watch that, know nothing about anything to do with what we're talking about, and it'd still be entertaining. You know what I mean? Heartbreaker. That was not much XP. Yeah, those things are not worth fighting. When the season's gonna change, bro? Moonwort bulb. Next season's probably fall too, so I probably have to wait through 2 season changes to go this way. Is there anywhere else I can go on the map? Oh yeah, I can go Nah, there's still like it still looks like there's a river blocking me. It looks like there should be a path I can get around though. Hold on. I have an idea. Well, 70s girl likes funny videos. Let's see. Yeah, you're right. A lot of words were put in my mouth last night, and there were some mysterious things said too. I'm gonna show the video to Rerick when we have our squad dinner. Oh, that's right. Rerick didn't see it. Post the video in here so 70s girl could see it. Bad Danny. You could, I think you're able to share it. So we want to go this way. How do we get on this path? Maybe we could drop down. Oh, it's autumn. With autumn, we might be able to cross now. Actually, up here. Let's go back up. Let's check it out. We got our season change. Oh, there's a monster. I don't think I have that one. Which video? I don't think you've seen it. It's the E&M video. A Wobergini? No, I don't have that. Let's just go right for a scout on it.
Now.
Probably failed. Nope, we got it. Yeah, I'm not gonna name this one. I'm just throwing it in my boxes. I don't want it. I just caught it to catch it because I don't have it yet. Is there a way across over here? No. Nope. No way across. God damn it. Alright, so we're gonna try... I can't drop? Oh, let's kill these guys. They're sleeping. They're so screwed. Murder them while they're asleep. I can't watch when I'm on my phone. I'll get disconnected from Twitch. Oh, okay. Well, don't watch then. Even with his big attack buff, he still doesn't do that great damage. Just a little better. Okay. There should be a path and a way for me to get all the way around this thing. Not that way. Wait. How do I get... This should be it. Hey! Well, how do I get up there? I didn't say I didn't want to watch it though. That's kind of what it sounded like. You were saying, fuck that. I ain't watching your dumb video about E&M. Guess I have to be super specific when typing things in the chat. Yeah, it seems that way. What happened to music? Why'd the music go away? Listen, music's gone. Why? Weird. Glitch? I'm a little annoyed. There's no way for me to get around this. That's why misunderstandings happen. I need it to be winter so I could maybe then cross. Watch it, still won't let me. That would be annoying. That would piss me off. Here's a new monster. I don't have this one yet. Let's hit it once. Oh, I fucked up. I think it's gonna be dead. We're gonna kill it by accident. Oh, maybe not. All right, let's go for our scout.
Yeah.
Got it. A wing slime.
You're one of us now.
I don't care about naming it. I'm not gonna put it in my party. I want to watch the video. However, I click on any links while watching you stream. I got kicked out of Twitch, thereby screwing things up from my end. I'm able to watch anything at the moment, but it doesn't mean I don't want to watch the video. That's not specific enough. I don't understand what you're saying. Nope, not a better explanation. I don't understand it. I need more specifics. It's so annoying. I literally can't do anything until the seasons change, and even then, I'm not sure that I'll be able to cross. It's really annoying. I'm just lightly trolling. No level ups again. Wow. These enemies aren't strong enough for me to fight. I need to go to another area, but I can't. I'm praying it'll let me cross when it's winter. Praying. I don't like it, especially after last night and the lack of that explanation that I'm still waiting for. I don't know what you want to explain to you. Hey, there we go. We got 2 level ups. Talent points for both. Hell yeah. All right, let's see. So this thing I'm probably honestly just going to attack, just boost its attack and stuff. So that it becomes more useful in fights. Yeah. Then this thing is going to be for its abilities. Get it to have heal. Attack attacker. All right, so now it has heal. Do I really want to? I don't even think I want to do this. No, just give it more abilities. Its abilities are what's going to make this one useful. Let's see if we can kite like a bunch of monsters. Oh, well, I didn't mean to do it. I didn't mean to engage in battle. We got 2. That's respectable damage. Because of you making fun of 70s girl, that's why you lost. That's what you said. You said karma, and then you said something else, and that's what you were saying. You didn't say those words. That's what you were saying. You're saying for me making fun of you, that's why I lost the 1 level of Overcooked. I don't know what kind of explanation you're looking for. That's the explanation. If you don't understand that explanation, I don't know. That's the answer. Well, who said that to you? You said it. Ooh. Let's start a fight here. Oh, I didn't get the sleeping things, I don't think. I didn't get them. Oh, no, I did. Nice. This might be worth some decent XP. Ah, those things are really weak, though. I don't speak in the third person? Okay. I don't understand what that means. I don't understand what you're saying. I'm not going to keep explaining it to you. I've already explained it to you a couple times. Yeah, double level ups, double level 7s. Big attack increase for a starter. Talent points for both. All right. Let's see what we got here. So, I can give him attacker. Or... No, let's do this. Attack plus 4. Yeah. Max MP I don't really care about. Let's give him abilities. Yeah, give him abilities. Is it winter? This looks like winter. All right, let's see if now we cross that water. If you would have said, then you would have said because of me making fun of you, that's why I lost. But I don't know what you're saying. We're crossing. We're crossing. We're doing it. We did it. New enemy. Let's try to ant guzzlers. Let's go all out attack, and we'll catch one if we can. If one of them survives, we'll catch it, and if they don't, then they don't. Wow, that's a lot of damage. Yeah, I don't think they're surviving. Nope. Oh my god, 70s girl. I'm not talking about this more. I don't care. Let's set one of them to defend. And, yeah. Actually, how about Sandstorm? And the rest of them just regular attack. Bam! Big damage. Alright, one down. And then we'll try to capture this one.
Now!
Easy capture. And we got ourselves an ant guzzler. Yeah, I'm not gonna put it on my party. I'm pretty happy with my team right now. That flying thing's actually not that great, but if I see something really cool, I'll add it. Otherwise, I'm just gonna keep it moving. I think it's a dead end. Oh, is it a cave? It is. Yeah, buddy. It's okay, I already know who said it anyway, so whatever. Okay? Interesting, interesting. Well, I guess we're gonna fight. $22 damage. Damn. I mean, they might have low defense. I don't know. Oh, is this it? Oh, let's fight both these guys. Okay. Let's see what's in the chest. Oh, it's a seed. 3 seeds of life. That's nice. All right. I mean, I guess this is it. This is a dead end. So I guess let's go somewhere else now. Windburnt Bluffs. Let's go here and go north.
Zoom!
I guess. It is okay with me. I would like monster names. Let's go north. Is that a new monster? Yeah. You're welcome. Let's just go for the capture.
Yeah!
Teeny Sanguini. Doesn't look strong. Yeah, we got it. Didn't have to do nothing.
You're one of us now.
See something. How do I look at my boxes? I mean, I can't do that from here. Yeah, no, I guess I can't do that from here. This looks like a dead end. Where do I go? Oh no, here we go. There's a path. The new monster? I think so. No. I have that already. How did he not notice my presence when he saw me and ran at me to attack? That's stupid. Huh. Where the fuck do I go? Oh, you know what? During winter, this is blocked. Well, yeah, but this is... I can't walk on this when it's not winter. I don't know where to go. Ice caribou? Okay. Try that. That's decent.
Zoom!
I'm not finding places to go. Let's go west. Oh, we're in that cave already. South. Oh, there just ain't nowhere to go. Shit. Let's go back to Rosehill. There's like a quest marker there.
Zoom!
There's the tower. Paddock? There we go. That's a new place. There we go. Yeah. I'm sure there's some new monsters, new stuff to do. Good. But I think we fully explored, really, that last map. Pretty sure.
Ah!
Help you swap monsters, or swap the monsters you take around with you. Okay. These are monsters in my storage. Cool.
Top.
Now they want me to go back. Cold-hearted Paul. Okay. What's that a reference to? Okay. And definitely need some names. Oh, I guess I have to go to the Coliseum next. Really? It's weird.
Hello there. Do you want to have a go?
To category F. 50 coins, damn.
I believe in you.
Alright. Here's our next Coliseum battle. We're not that much stronger than we were for that last one. We're a little stronger. My giant bird guy got his attack power is way higher.
Ladies and gentlemen, entering the category F all the way from rope. And facing him, classy like a ballerina, but downright nasty in the arena.
That's cute.
It's Lady Aurelia!
That's cute. Oh, she has that what's that thing called? That's a thing from Dragon Quest V. That tiger cub thing. That's like one of your main party members. Cool. It's probably strong. The rest of her party doesn't look like anything though. Oh, they're faster than me. I want to load up on names because just in case I can't type anything, it doesn't mean I'm not here because I'm here until you end the stream. Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Thanks, 70s girl. That thing hits hard. Wow. Alright, killed one. Accuracy down for two of my guys. Miss. Nice. This is a pretty good fight so far. I think I'm gonna have a hard time. Oh, cool. Never saw that before. Frenzied State. I bet you the last round we're gonna have a hard time, I bet. That thing's still alive? Wow. Miss. Miss. Alright, killed that. Do I need to further explain it? I mean, more specifically? Yeah. Yep, you do. Wow, we're struggling to hit this thing. 23 damage and it lived. Wow. 28 damage. Crazy. That rabbit could take a beating. That's all she wrote, though. I mean, you look at our health, and it wasn't that close of a fight. It just took a while.
The silent stunner struts through the first round. This novice is no joke. He's making a real splash. But who's he facing in round 2? None other than Lady Long, draconic beast.
She's dressed
from the
like
distant
a
east.
turtle
Watch
school
out.
student.
She'll strike like...
Cool. Oh, look at those monsters. Muck, like a lot of undead type enemy.
No
This
time
might be
to
tough.
waste. It's time for the...
Might be tough. Support your allies.
Support your allies.
Fight. Okay. Good damage. Zam. Oof, that hurt. Nice, we're buffing. Defense up, that's what I'm talking about. Cackrackle slash. Ooh, that hurt. This is a good fight right now. That was useless. Yikes. Uh-oh. Our dragon guys might die soon. Heartbreaker. Nice, he's stunned. Oof. Buff. Defense up, nice. Let's tactics. And go for heal your allies.
Focus on healing.
Oh, he's buffing now. Uh-oh. Okay. Alright, we killed one. We're up one. 3 damage. Fuck. Killed himself. He needed that. Now we're looking really good, though. Defense down. Okay. Killing himself again. Crag. What'd that do? Let's change your tactics to back to Show No Mercy. Oh, damn! I might lose. Alright, well, we killed the second one. That's big. Yeah, we gotta go back to healing. For sure. Defense up. He's stunned. That's good. Defense up. Definitely need to heal.
Focus.
Damn. Yeah, he needed that health big time. Yikes. There we go. One left. This is a tough fight. I don't see how I'm going to beat a tougher opponent after this. Zero damage. Yikes. Defense down. That's huge. Now he buffed himself back up again. Zero damage. Yikes. Zero damage. Zero. What a tough fight, but it looks like we're gonna win. Now we're in a frenzied state. We probably definitely win now. Oh, defense up again on this guy. Fuck. There we go. That was tough. And there's another fight left that's probably harder than this one. That was by far the toughest fight I've had in this game. Except for that one Cyclops. That was way too strong for me.
Round two.
Oh, that's specific enough? Because I'm not sure how to make it more specific than that.
Really was a but here's our man, cool as a cucumber. He doesn't look even Now for his last opponent, it's the trash-talking terror, the bequiffed basher, Gorgeous Gordon!
Gorgeous Gordon, okay. Look at that Hydra thing, but he only has 3 monsters. So there is that.
It's time to head to our dramatic. Let the third and
Alright. So he only has 3 monsters, so that gives us a shot. The Hydra thing looks scary though. Oh, it's a big monster. Because the monster's large, he can't have as many monsters on his team. Cool. Let's go right away with the support your allies. And fight. Alright, not too bad. Oh, it's attacking twice. Shit. And it poisoned one of our guys. Poison breath. How many turns does this thing take? It's going again. Now everyone on my team's poisoned. I don't like that. I take 4 poison damage. Frizz. I don't like the way this is looking. I might not be strong enough to beat this thing. 34 damage? Let's go right to healing.
Focus on
This is a problem. That thing's weak. That hurt. Alright. Ow. Stun that thing. Man, this flying thing is kind of useless. I should swap that out for something better. Fire breath? No. Oh, that wasn't that bad. Defense down, that's good. Hopefully he's healing my chicken guy. Yeah. Good. We're getting our asses kicked. We're losing bad right now. Ugh. I think we just lost. Oh, no, not necessarily. Alright, we killed one. Poison breath. Well, we're already all poisoned, so that shouldn't even do anything. Unless it doubles your poison. Probably not. Nice. Oh, that's bad. Chicken's down. We're down to just 2 guys now. Alright, I'm down to 1 guy. Alright, he's down to 1 guy. I lost. That was actually very close. We almost did it. That was very close. I missed a couple of messages. No, I didn't. I saw them. Yeah, we lost. He was down to one weak monster.
Do better than that. There's nothing like good old-fashioned.
All right, so I might need to train up my beasts more. Also, I don't think that's a good. That spiky monster was really weak. I think we gotta take him out. Let's get someone else in here. The mole is the mole probably. Yeah. All right, let's level up everyone like twice and then come back. We'll do that. Yeah.
Zoom.
Level up everyone twice and come back. And that flying thing we had, it was useless. It had no utility, and its stats were too weak. It wasn't doing damage. It didn't have great defense. It did have that thorns thing that was doing like small amounts of damage, which was okay. But the rest of what it brings to the table is just not worth it. The paragraph 8 up messages up was specific enough then. Problem is, we're way too strong for these monsters. So we're not really getting that much XP, but we don't have access to any other areas that I see. We're just kind of stuck here. Guess not, yeah. Let's see if we can kite this guy. There we go. This should be a double battle. Nope. Well, that thing leveled up, but it's useless. I was so excited when I saw that monster, and it's so, like, terrible. Are those new enemies? No, they're not. But maybe I could kite all 3. Let's see if we can fight all 3 at once. Got 2. It's not much XP, but we're not strong enough to beat that next level of the Coliseum. We just barely weren't able to do it. 2 levels should make it easy for us. Chase me. It's only 2? Man. Maybe 1 level for everybody is enough. This is taking a long time. Is there really just nowhere else I can go? Yeah, it doesn't look like there is. Oh, what about south? What about by Rosehill?
Zoom!
There might be a spot that we haven't been to. Change of seasons. Oh, what about this way? That is a dead end. Let's keep going east. No, it looks like I can't go this way either. Let's go around. Are you this verbal when you play without streaming? No. No, I would just be quiet. If I wasn't streaming, I would just be quiet. But nobody, I don't think anybody wants to watch me play in silence. That was like nothing. So something I read to do, right? When it comes to streaming, I read that have conversations with people that are watching, or if there's no is that? Oh, I already have that. And there's no conversations to be had, just verbalize what you're doing. Just talk about what you're doing. Instant Excel. So if there's no conversations, we're not talking about weird things like yesterday. I just talk about the game and what I'm doing. Plans I have in the game. Man, we're really just not getting XP. I gotta find somewhere to go where I can fight stronger things. No, we don't want to go that way. Nothing here. Dead end. Shit. There's literally just nowhere for me to go. Weird things like yesterday shouldn't be allowed as a conversation. It was unnecessary. It was mildly entertaining. Although, kind of inappropriate, but mildly entertaining. Another dead end. Yep. Bro. There's nowhere. There is nowhere I can go. Oh, I don't know what to do. What's wrong with normal conversation? Everything. I don't find it entertaining, especially when most of the conversation focused on insulting me and make you want to hide under a rock. Well, you were taking trolling way too seriously, since they were just trolling. Well, it wasn't even they, just the one guy was trolling. And for whatever reason, and once you show someone that's trolling, like, a reaction like that, they're going to troll you more. I guess you haven't been on the internet before, 70s girl. Ooh, what's that thing? See that thing in the water? What is that? Was it gone? It's gone. Don't start insulting me. I don't need another night of that. I wasn't insulting you yesterday. You just have a really high level of sensitivity. Trolling is when someone deliberately try. Yeah, I know. You sent me that the other day. Ah! That thing freaking beelined for me. Okay, once all my guys level up once, I'll try again. Because I barely lost. There we go, Mole leveled. Pretty nice level. And he got talent points. I can increase his defense. No, I'm enough. What's tongue lashing do? How do I get up there? Slathers an enemy with saliva, stunning it, lowering its defense. That sounds pretty damn good. Nice. I don't want to talk about it anymore. I'm highly sensitive. I don't come on here for abuse. People I don't know. Deliberately trying to ruin my mood. It's bullying. I said what I said. Okay. I don't want to be upset. I don't want you to be upset either. Where'd that leaf thing go? I want to take that. I think I could maybe take that on a ride down there, but how do I, like, get it? Stand here, maybe? Let's look for that leaf. Ow. That was okay XP, I guess. How I actually jump on a leaf? Thank goodness the people on the train like me and think I'm a good person. None of them have said anything negative to me. Okay? I've never said anything negative either. Despite your slanderous claims. How I jump in that leaf? I have not. This is kind of boring. I don't want to do this. I want to go somewhere new. These monsters are all so weak. Oh, we're pretty close to leveling up. I look at past videos at some point and point it out to you. Okay. You do that. But yet, I still spend all my time watching your stream anyway. If I treat you so badly, why do you watch my stream? It's a good point. This should be a good XP. Ow. Ow. Right here, that wasn't nice. I mean, I think it's a pretty good point, though. Three level ups. All right, now we're ready. And we got talent points on our healer. So I could put it into his MP. Or I could start building towards attacker. I think we're going to do that. Just build towards that. All right. I think that's enough. We got to level up on everybody. And actually, the one guy leveled up twice. So let's, yeah, let's go, try the Coliseum again. I hope we have enough money. That was a lot. That was a lot of money to enter that when we lost. What's a good point? I don't remember what I said.
Do you want to have a go? Come back.
Hold on. Let's rest. Let's get our guys up to full health. Alright, so they're powered up a little bit from last time I was here. So let's see if that's enough to sway the tide here. I don't think I got any new abilities except my mole got the one ability. The ability that lets him lower defense, which is honestly probably pretty good.
Do you want to have a go?
We can have a normal conversation. I could really use some help in this game since I'm getting a little frustrated with where I'm supposed to be going. I've outside that first map area, I can't find anywhere else to even go.
Now on with the opening button.
Alright. Let's go all out attacking and try to end this quick. Accuracy down on 1. Alright, that's not bad. Huh. 3 damage. Miss. That guy's a lot of HP, I remember. He's stunned, though. Weird dance. Miss. Okay. Miss. Alright. Is this multiplayer? I think so. I think it's like it has like PvP, I think. Past that, I'm not sure. You can look it up though. They might have co-op. I think it does have PvP. Just like Pokemon. Pokemon had co-op too. I don't know if this will. PvP, player versus player, like versus mode. Co-op would be like on the same team, but I'm not sure if this has that. This fight's getting drawn out, but we're not like struggling. Make it go faster. Yep. Player versus player. Alright, we already saw this. Skip that.
No time to waste.
Round 2. Oh, that's right. That muck thing was pretty strong. That's right. They used the buffs. Frag. Oh, next turn I take massive damage. Tactics. Why don't you focus on debuffing?
Weaken the enemy.
And you focus on buffing.
Support your...
Oof. Oh, I killed one. Zam. Ow. Stunned. Buffed himself. Stunned. Buffed himself. Ah, stunned and defense down. Yeah. Defense up. Alright, now let's take this off. Missed you though. Let's go to Show No Mercy. And if someone gets hurt, we'll go to healing. Nice. Nice. One left. Now you go back to debuffing. Oh, jeez. He keeps increasing his defense. There we go. You just didn't want to read it? Well, I'm in the middle of playing. You can look it up.
Round 2 goes to the Silent Stunner.
I'm really not sure.
Really was.
There could be. I don't really know how this game works yet. All right, here's the last battle. All right, so you're gonna weaken. You're gonna support.
Support your ad.
Let's go. Ooh, that hurt. Buff it up. This buffing could definitely be good. We're not poisoned yet, so that's nice. What does that do? Prevented spells on a mole who wasn't going to use a spell. Whatever. Tongue lashing. Stunned and lowered his defense. Nice. Uh-oh. Oh, this probably won't hurt that bad. Eh. I meant the words in the game, then you scrolled past. The words in the game? What do you mean? You always misinterpret what I type. Can we not start that again? Another buff. Nice. One down already. That's one that we couldn't kill last time. Another tongue lashing. Miss. Alright, now let's just go tactics, we're just gonna go all out now for attacking.
Show no.
Or at least for now.
Show no.
This feels like a way different fight with just getting that one level each. Oh, we also weren't poisoned the whole fight. Now we're poisoned. Damn. Frizz. Not bad. Stunned. Nice. Still alive. Wow. Damn, still alive. That thing could take a beating. Alright, just the big boss left. The narrative part of the game that comes up in the world boxes, that's what I was talking about. The narrative part of the game that comes up in the world box, in the word boxes. Oh. Oh, I don't want to read the narrative. I see what you're saying. Yeah, no, I don't want to read that. You're right. Not at all. Fire breath. Oh, my guys are starting to get a little hurt. I don't think we put much damage on this guy yet, so this might be a lot here for us to deal with. Stunned. We're all poisoned though, which is annoying. I might start putting him on healing now. Oh, nope. Don't have to worry about it. We won. That was like a way different fight. With just everyone just got one level up, except for Komodo got 2 level ups. And it just became a way, way different fight. And that's why I've been saying I need to be specific, otherwise you don't understand what I'm saying.
The winner of the Silent Stunner! Let's give him a big round of applause. And some cheers too. Come on!
Also, having the mole there instead of that useless dragon thorn thing there, that I think that mattered too, because that thing was fucking useless. The mole, while he's not great, he's better than that thing was. At least he was like, could do things.
I can't believe it! You're really something else!
What we get? Portion of monster munchies.
It wouldn't surprise me if you won Category S one day. I'm expecting big things from you, young man.
Now what?
Meow do you do? Oh, have I set the cat among the pigeons? My name is Virgil, talent spotter extraordinaire. Tell me, are you really filled by this trifle of a tourney? You could be squaring up to far mightier monsters at the Mauloseum in Nadiria. Seriously, I'm not kidding.
That's where our dad is, I think.
Fancy going and finding out for yourself?
Yeah.
Music to my ears. Now, if you're heading to Nadiria, you'll need this. That, my friend, is Travelite, a hallowed hunk of stone created by elves in the dim and distant past. Use it right, and you'll be able to travel to Nadiria at a stroke.
Beautiful. We've unlocked a new area. I think.
Now, I don't mean to let the cat out. She'd be the perfect candidate to teach you how to use Travelite, so I suggest having a word.
He can't just tell me I have to go talk to her. That's annoying.
Well, I guess I'll catch you in Nadiria.
Annoying.
Zoom!
Let's go talk to Rose. Actually, what does this guy have to say? Or this girl? Nothing interesting. I gotta climb all these fucking stairs. Ugh. Alright. Let's see what Rose does with this thing.
I am about to perform a traditional elvish dance. It's been some time, though. I only hope I remember the steps.
Kind of cool. It looks good. It looks good. That looks nice. Okay. That was kind of long. Probably longer than it needed to be, but alright. Yeah, it looked good.
Wow! Take a look outside! There were always legends back home that Travelite could open the way to Nadiria. To think they were true. My prince. Did that help?
Sure. Thanks.
Oh! That's a relief. By the way, Travelite comes in other varieties. With the right kind, we could visit all sorts of places in Nadiria. Back in Rosehill, I didn't venture outside my room just as you asked. So I was thinking, seeing as we're in Nadiria now, where I'm safe...
Oh, did she move our whole tower?
Maybe I could join you on your adventures here.
No.
You really won't let me? Is that your... No, I'm not giving up.
Then why ask me?
Say you'll let me explore...
Why ask me if I don't have an option? That's annoying.
Hooray! I'm so pleased.
Rose joins Psaro.
Now, if you want to go back to Terrestria, you can do so far. But first, let's explore Nadiria.
Well, we get to fight some stronger shit now. Ugh. They're not gonna let us walk outside, are they? Nope. There we go.
How you doing?
You could battle other, so this lets you play against other people online. Cool.
Thanks, babe.
It doesn't seem like there's a co-op mode though. Oh, Circle of Conquest, lower echelon. Cool. I'm pretty sure that's where our dad lives.
Gosh, so this is Nadiria. It sends a chill down my spine.
Welcome one, welcome all. Apologies, Madame Muselle.
Madame
Allow me to
Muselle.
introduce myself. I am Virgil, official.
Virgil, you say? Did you...
Indeed. I'm happy. This is the Circle of Conquest, one of the six
One of the
realms
6
of
realms.
Nadiria. Each realm is divided into 3 parts, which we call the...
Interesting.
Right now, we're in the lower echelon. It's home to weak monsters. But that's fine for a fledgling monster wrangler such as yourself.
So, that would make...
Precisely. And at the heart of it all is the Mauloseum, Nadiria's one and only battle arena. That's where monster wranglers from far and wide gather to test their skills in battle. And you should too.
Didn't you say you wanted to enter a tournament at the Mauloseum? We should go and take a look.
Alright, should have some stronger stuff now, right? See if they survive me going all out. Scout it.
Now!
Nope. There's some people I work with who everything is literally spelled out right in front of them. I still have to explain things to them 3 different ways in order for them to understand. And it's literally right in front of them, completely self-explanatory. I'm sorry. That's definitely frustrating. What didn't they understand? I bet you we got some nice XP for that. It wasn't that much. It was okay. That was okay. That was an okay amount. Let's try to catch one of those skeletons, though. I'll probably replace them all with it. The scheduling thing? Fair enough. Stunned. Scout.
Yeah.
Probably gonna fail again. Yep. Uh-oh. Not bad. Is it an orc? Insta buff. Uh-oh. Oh, he can take a damage. One down. Stunned. Let's scout him while he's stunned.
Now.
I think I have a partial shift tomorrow morning at one of my jobs. Okay. Well, that's not gonna do it. Yeah, I got work in the morning too. I have court. I was thinking it's defense. There we go. And we got a level. Talent points? No. No talent points. That's okay. Yeah, you said that earlier to Danny instead of going to training. Yeah. They might make me do something after the court's over if it's quick, which would be annoying. Oh, 2 things that I don't have. Again, I'll go out all out attacking, and if something's weak, I'll try to capture it, like I've been doing. So hopefully this last attack doesn't go to the skeleton. Nice. All right, so let's try to capture Let's actually try to capture that other thing. I've never seen that mad mollusk before. I don't want to put it in my party probably.
Yeah.
But 58% is pretty low. Well, we got it. But yeah, I'm not gonna put it in my party. What kind of training was it you would have gone to? It was like a defensive tactics training, like a martial arts thing. What kind of training's fine? I missed the last one too. 14 on that guy. 10 on him. 21 on the monster there. 15 on him. Let's try to catch the skeleton.
Now.
I don't think we're gonna get him with a 38. I mean, we could. He did.
You're one of us now.
I'm not gonna put him in my party either. I want to get one of those orcs in my party though. Nice, yeah. I think the mole's gonna be taken out. And the mole's been fine. He's not terrible, but one down. Two down. All right. All right, we got another level up. Pretty solid level. No talent points. They're having a dance party. There we go. Yeah, Dinosaur's been pretty good. He's just kind of squishy, though. Got a double level. Talent points for both. All right. So, do max HP. Let's do this. Slime squisher, whatever that does. Okay. Good. These are new. How's your ceiling in your basement? Still, it's not great. I took all the stuff that was soaked and moved everything. How come one of these is bigger than the other ones? I took everything that was soaked and just moved them all out of where they were, dried them up, dried up everything I could, and I just kind of like left it. And I turned the heat on. I'll just like leave it for now, and then after everything's fully dried out, I'll start seeing what I can salvage. Thanks for asking. It's just big one. Yeah, it really sucks. Tox? Oh no. It's like a poison. Oh, miss. Let's try to go for a scout on that big one.
Yeah.
Probably got it. 72. Probably. Hope so. No, we didn't get it. Damn. Alright, well, let's go kill him. Hopefully some of it's salvageable. Yeah, I'm sure some of it is, but very frustrating. So many of my things got damaged, too. If it was just a couple things, I think I'd be like, I don't know, just so many things. So much money, like, really aggravating. Is what it is, I guess. Poisoned. I wonder if we stay poisoned after battle. I don't think so. Look at that. Look at this thing. That thing I probably can't fight. That thing I probably won't be able to hurt it. Like with that Cyclops. I've been saying that a lot lately. It is what it is. Yeah. Nothing you can really do about that. Killed one. Alright, just one left. Man, they love attacking my Komodo. Alright, Mole leveled up. Talent points. What we got here? So, get to Heartbreaker? I think we should. There we go. I don't think I can get up there. Here we go. Nice. How late do you think you'll stream to? I'm probably gonna have to take a break pretty soon to eat. But I'll probably stream to like midnight or so. I would imagine. Fungool. That's funny. That's funny. I didn't realize that was its name. Oh, 48%. Well, that's not gonna do it. So I'm really lucky. Oh, we got it. That's funny. Oh, it says what they're rated. Rank G. Rank G, G, G. Yeah, they're all rank G. Laboratorium. Let's try to capture this orc. Let's hit him 4 times. One. Yeah, I'll try to capture him now. We've hit him a lot.
Yeah.
Leery Lout. 45%, not that great. I could have fed him. Oh, we got him. Yeah, he's gonna come in my party.
Now.
You said, what were caribou? Cold caribou is what you said? Oh, hold on a sec.